Drivers, start your engines!
Please. Oh my god. Hello. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can hear me. And I hope OBS is able to hold up. Because here we go. Season 15 is underway again after 3 hours of long wait. Green flag is out. Tyler Stevenson is out in the lead. And there it is. Okay, OBS, I get it. Stop notifying me. Thank gosh. Anyway, River got up to the lead, but Tyler's now underneath him now. OBS is struggling today, isn't it? Anyway, that's Tyler on the bottom. There's the 60 and then the 6. Goodness gracious. Ooh, River up the track there. The outside. Oh my goodness. Hi Turtle, hi Tyler, hi Thompson, hi River, David, and everybody who's over there in Pennsylvania at the moment. River ripping the outside. But at the moment it's Tyler Stevenson. He's been out front most of the day, followed by Jacob Woods, Cody Hagan, River, and then there is Jay Walker, I believe. Yes, indeed. Followed by him is Dale Monty making a surprise return. DeBaby and Samuel side by side, and then Kenny Gage. Followed by Sherman. Hoskra? Yes, Hoskra. Then there is Mikey. Rafa Hen. Ooh, that was close. Ah, who's in the 30? Joseph Hayes. Yep. And the 19 is, oh, Turtle people who I didn't even know until about 5 minutes ago. Joshua Levitt. Connor Brown. Nannon. Blanco. Tubby. There's Jake Gamble. There's Tyler. But not Tyler Stevenson. Tyler Menard. Then there's Thompson. And rounding out the field is Dylan Martinez. Jacob Woods is now your car in the front. He's going around Tyler, so has River. And these guys, Tyler almost makes contact with the 20 cars, got to back out of it. It is not choppy on my end. River, let me know if it's only you. Anybody else wants to pitch in there. These first few races are going to be a little bit rusty as I get everything back working again. Anyways, back up to the front. Woods is way out in front at the moment, chased by River in second, Hagan in third. I want to take this time to go ahead and thank I want to go ahead and take this time to thank the people who made all of the placeholder schemes. That's about just under half the field, which is a crazy amount. So thank you guys for doing that. I definitely appreciate it. And I know the rest of the league does as well. And holy cow, it's stuttering on your guys' end. I'll get all this sorted out later. That's kind of why I wanted to do the race earlier, so then I could look at it, try to fix things. But no, nobody wanted to send me their schemes. Isn't that fun? Isn't it nice? Anyways, we're on lap 12 at the moment. Yeah, for me it's totally fine, so that sucks that that's happening. Ooh, close there. Between the 20 car and the 29. Should have one round of pit stops. This first race is just going to go straight green. No stage, no nothing. We're just going to see how it goes, I think. Some cars in the back. They're driving around. But it's been all Jacob Woods for about the last 10 laps here. River's been clear in second. We got Walker running third. That's pretty good. Tyler looking to get back to the front. He's side by side. Not quite close there enough. There's Tyler looking to the inside. This is for third. Looks like he's going to easily get around there. We have a battle here for fifth between Dale Monte and Cody Hagan. See if Cody's able to run that outside line. Typically the bottom's a bit more desirable, but that run off of the outside is really good at Dover. It's not necessarily the run on the outside. It's the fact that if you're on the bottom, the car is not able to rotate and you've got to get out of the gas and sacrifice your speed on exit is what makes the outside so much more desirable there, as you saw Hagan use that to go ahead and defend that position. Top three still remain the same. Evil pace car, a little battle here between the Aston Martins, which you know, there they are. The Baby and Hayes side by side. Tyler's right on the back bumper for the 6. Let's go on board. That was pretty cool there. That was a fun little battle. You saw Jay Walker was able just to sneak by Rivers. He was still battling with Tyler. He still was out of position. Snuck through there. Here's Samuel looking to the inside maybe of Monty. Not quite there yet. But Woods is still way far out front. Thompson's not a fan that the fill-ins are faster. He's struggling back here. But if he keeps showing up to streams like he is now, he won't be struggling for long. I know the Aston Martins look a little bit wonky. I just want to point out that the headlights are in the spot that is below the headlight area. So don't worry, that's something that we will fix for later. You know, if the scheme makers made the schemes on time, that's all I gotta say. Both of those cars really wash up there, trying to get everything they can. But we go back up to the front. It's still Woods out front, Tyler in second, followed in tow by Walker and River. Behind them is Hagan. One lone Chevrolet up here, as the rest of the top 5 are all Fords. Or the top 4. No, the top 5. Highest running Toyota is E. Samuel. He's here in 7th. I don't need to call him E. Samuel anymore because he's the only Samuel. Ah, hi Blanco. I see you guys are talking about the number situation here. Do we see E. Samuel looking to make the overtake? Not quite there yet. River went to make a move to the inside, wasn't there. These two are still side by side. E. Samuel should get it here. He can slide right on up, take that line away, and he does. So E. Samuel up in spot. But we're talking about the 9. Yeah. So Blanco, on the track, you're 99, but you'll see on the ticker and on the game, you're listed as the 3. The reason for this is Shy Turtle, in his infinite wisdom, and because he is such a person who really thinks ahead and really plans out things diligently, and because he really uses all those little gray cells in his brain to really plan ahead and get the best situation possible, he never told me who was driving what number. And when he told me the numbers, he never said he had 99. But he told the paint scheme person that he was running 99. Which he is not, because that's a Guzman number. So just for today and just for the next race, that's going to say 99, but at the moment it is really the 3 car. Quick little explanation there as we go back up here to the front. Woods still up front, Tyler still in tow, and Walker still running 3rd. Walker looking for some grip all the way on the outside lane. That, yeah, I don't think that really worked out. But, ooh, Tyler. Both of these guys really washing up. Woods really washing up the track there. Surely going to struggle. Tyler might have an opportunity. If Woods struggles one more time, good corner there for Woods. He's going to cover the bottom. No opportunity for Tyler to get around. Another good corner there. Ooh, good diamond there by Tyler. He might have a small run coming off here. Not close enough to make a move just yet. Ooh, Woods. Another good corner. Tyler's still right there, though. Woods can't afford another mistake. Oh, like that. No, Woods is still in the outside lane. He'll be okay. If he can keep the momentum up like he does. Here's Thompson on pit road. I don't know if this is a... What lap is it? It's 33. I think that's an unscheduled stop. We'll see if anybody else comes in. We'll keep our eyes on the lead. Saves the car out front. Here's the 21. Still close there. Tyler still right there, peeking to the inside. Right in the tire tracks. River starting to put some pressure on Walker as well. And here's Hagan looking behind. We'll keep our eyes on this battle up here. I will work on the lag later. Tyler right there. But no mistake from Woods yet. Dylan is upset. This is not good. Nah, it's only the first race, Dylan. You'll be okay. Oh, you'll be okay. Thompson, you're short pitting, I guess. Actually, this might mess up the stream, but I'm going to I'm going to try something. Laps go.
It's going to be 1 can of fuel, 1 full can of fuel.
All right. Perfect. So these cars can make it about 45 to 50 laps on fuel. Which, I should probably put a competition caution out at some point. But it's a bit late for that because it's lap 40. So this might turn into a fuel mileage race. What is the championship format? Good question, Woods. I'm going to keep it the same as it always has been. I understand that, you know... Oh, here we go. Hang on. We'll put this comment on hold. Here's Tyler down to the inside for the lead. He's going to sail right on past the 60 car. New leader, 21. Anyway, Woods, as you were saying earlier, what is a championship format? It is going to be the same as it has always been since Season 1. Now, IRL, this is not a good format in real life. However, in NR 2003, and with the way that skill points work and how you accumulate skill points over the season. Is he making a move? Oh, Woods is making a move. That's aggressive. Oh no, they're coming down for their stop. Here they come. We're gonna keep our eye on the pit lane here as they come on down. But as I was saying, as we go through the season, you are accumulating skill points. So when we get to the playoffs, the drivers who really deserve it have much higher skill points than the drivers who maybe luck in and don't. And then when we get to the later rounds, like the round of 8 and even the championship round of 4, the drivers who are the most active will have the most points, and they will perform the best, if that makes sense. So obviously, in real life, you know, the chase format, especially the round system with the final 4 that I use, I agree is not fair. But with the way of how it is here, in the final race of the season, the best driver, or the most active driver, is going to have the most skill points. And same for team owners. Ooh, had to stall a little bit there on exit. Great stop there for Jay Walker. He's going to inherit the lead. Here's Woods in second, Hagan in third. Oh, but here comes River. He pit a lap early. He might get it here, and he does. That's the 6 car out front. Here's Walker getting up to speed. These two. Oh, the 41. I don't think it's pit yet. And there's the 21. And the 42. Good stop for them by the newest crew. 25 behind. And Rafa is up there. There's Sherm coming out. We'll keep our eyes on the leaders. Who's going to be River all the way up front. Good move by him to pit early. Alright, as long as I sound good. We will have an open mic night one of these races. Sounds like a good idea. I like that. Guzman is still not a fan of the format. Listen, in real life, even as a Joey Logano fan, even in real life, I do not prefer the championship rounds format. But in NR 2003, I actually prefer the championship round format. Because listen, if the guy with the most skill points gets into like a wreck or two, a DNF or two, and we have a full season points format, and there's somebody, let's say the driver doesn't even show up, but he's just the 4th driver on a top team, and he just happens to not wreck or do stuff like that, you know, he has a higher percentage chance shot of winning the championship, if that makes sense. Jackson, are you talking about who is your teammate? Hosra. Well, Thompson, not to be that guy, but right now you are in 5th place. I don't know if you pit yet, though. I don't believe you have. Might be going long. These guys don't know if these guys are on a 2 or 3 stop strat. Let's find River. There he is. Here's River. Exiting 4. There's Walker. So, quite a bit of lane to go there. There's Woods, them. 41. Here's Dale Monte. Looking to the inside. Not quite there. Let's see how they navigate this traffic. I think the 41 is on an alternate strategy. They're going to go for the 1 stop. I think everybody else is going to go for a 2 stop. Oh, they're going to be 3 wide there. That's going to be tough. Good work by all of them to stay out of the way. No crash. Good, good. Well, Guzman, I hate to break it to you, but the whole point of an underdog is to not have a high chance to win. That's that's what an underdog is. I think every single points format system does not prefer an underdog. Something I learned from my last first 4-year run is I could say literally any take up here and somebody will find something to complain about. Not in a bad way. I'm not saying it's bad, but especially after my experience in my job, I know 100% someone's always going to disagree. I can think it out as much as possible. But you saw Jacob Woods there try to go for the pass on the 29 of Walker. And you saw that same phenomenon where he gets the position on the bottom. He starts to creep up in the corner, but he's got to get out of the throttle so much on exit. What he's doing here is perfect. Now he should jump to the inside. Maybe next time. If you are going to make the move to the inside, you want to try to do it entering the corner. Or even if you're side by side on the back straight, would be ideal. Wait, so Guzman, you're saying the playoffs are good for underdogs or they're bad for underdogs? Here's River dealing with lap traffic. Getting around the 78 just fine. Hi Jacob. Hi Seth. Hi David. Hi Tyler. Yeah, okay. Guzman sees the same thing I was seeing. So I know a lot of this is still going to be a little bit rough around the edges. It's going to take me a week or two to get everything back down. I know the stream's a bit choppy. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, Seth. I think that's mostly because, like, you see I'm running in windowed mode. It got really choppy there. I'm in windowed mode. I'm not supposed to be in windowed mode. But I am. So River's out front by 3 seconds at the moment. It's like pitting there was really good for him. Pretty calm at the moment, which is nice. We're just trying to get a race in, get our feet under us, get some experience, race around, drive around, race around these circles a bit. Oh, River, tell your dad to say hi. I'm almost wondering if Woods is faster than Walker, but Walker's fast enough to keep him behind. Oh, there we go. Ooh, a little bit of contact there, right at the corner. Woods was ready to go. He can't keep losing time to Walker. Has to use the body of that car a little bit, but he's able to get around a second. Ooh, here's Walker again, right up to the back bumper. Not enough speed there to make a move on that. I think he's going to have to let Woods go. Now Woods has a second and a half to catch up on River now. That's quite a gap. And a lap car in between. Yeah, I'll keep the points updated if I can. Anyway, Hagan in 4th, Stevenson around the top 5, Monty in 6th, Joseph Hayes in 7th, Samuel in 8th, DeBaby in 9th, Rafa Hen is in 10th, followed by Hosker in 11th, Thompson in 12th, Sherman 13th, Mikey 14th, Gage 15th, Tubby 16th, Brown 17th, Gamble 18th, Martinez 19th, Levitt 20th, and Tyler is in 21st. Second is Blanco, and then back up to River. Oh, and then Yanyan is a lap down. I think I was right about Woods being a bit faster. He's cut that lead down by about 2/10. Don't know if he has enough time, though. He might have one more pit cycle. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Riff. Hey, Cody Hagan, how you doing? You are currently running in 4th, by the way. So really good result so far. Oh, you're up in the marbles, though. It's not where you want to be. Ooh. Woods is really cutting that time down. Let's go for a in-car crank it up for a few laps. Oh man, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was quite a slide there out of Jacob Woods. I don't know if you heard those tires squeal. I think he's getting in the dirty air of that 78 a little bit. Hopefully he's close enough to make a move entering here. Don't know if he will. He's gonna peak. He's gotta wait for the 78 to slide up. There he goes. If he can stay side by side, he can't. 78's giving him trouble. But he had that lead cut down. Another 7 or 8/10 there until he caught the back of that 78 car. Let's watch the lead grow this time. Yep. I think he's losing about 1/10 a lap behind this car. He's going to have to build up another run. You see Tyler here looking on the move, looking to get back up into 4th. Got kind of jammed on that pit stop there. He couldn't really get out quickly. Let's see if he can get under the 20 car. Perfect, build a run. He's got to be inside entering 1. Oh man, good move by the 20. If Tyler can keep the momentum up here, stay side by side with him. Don't let him clear. Perfect. This is how you got to do it. Slide up a bit, slide up a bit. Oh man, got loose. Had to get out there. Oh, here we go. Woods now an opening around the 78. Keeps the momentum up. Still in there. Good dive by the 60. Scares the 78 out of the way. 78 goes way high. And Woods is able to clear. Good job by Woods to get around. Lead is cut down to less than a second. Remember, Woods is on, I think, a lap or 2 fresher tires. Don't know how much of that is playing in this, but you see Walker's already caught the back of this car as well. Oh man, that was close. Tyler really trying to get around Cody Hagan here. Down to 7/10 now. Quick through the field. Everybody's still alive and running well. Beautiful to see. Big wash there out of Hagan. This is Tyler's chance. Oh man. That car really struggles on the bottom. Good move there by the 21. Great entry. Drive it in. Slide job. Slide job. Slide up. Good move. Hagan's going to come back down to the inside. Now Tyler's got to just build momentum here and get around. Hagan's got to try to slide up more than that. Oh man. Almost. Hagan had to get out there on the bottom. Good racing there between teammates. Oh, I love Taco Bell. Woods has it down to half a second. River's really struggling with the tires. At Dover, when you're racing, as you lose grip, you're going to slide more and more in the middle part of the corner. That's the part where it's hardest to keep it down, because you want to get on the throttle as early as possible, but if you don't have the grip, you're just going to shoot up the track. And that's why you see they'll enter low, but they slide right up there. See, look how River slides up a lane or two. That's where in the banking's not completely the same all the way around. You see the 41, he did that kind of odd strategy here. We'll see if that can maybe leapfrog him to the win. But the banking is not all the way to the same around Dover. It's highest in the entrance and exits of the turn, and it kind of flattens out a bit in the center. So that's why you'll sometimes see the car with low grip wash up in the middle of the corner. But Woods is there at the bumper. But you saw how he battled to get around the lapped car. It's going to take him a lot more to get around River. He does a good job blocking. Oh, but he slides up there. Oh, look at that. Woods had to get out the throttle there. Is he still side by side? Yes, he is. He's going to wrap that bottom around. River's got to build a lot of momentum here on the top. Good job by the 60. Keeping the momentum on the bottom. He's at the door. Oh, he slides it in. Oh, wow, he slid it in. River had to slide up the track. 60 car pushing River out of the way. And that is Woods to the front now. River, if you guys are on a 2-stop, maybe you should short pit him now. Tyler has gotten around Hagan. Oh, he did that a while ago. But here's these guys. And here is Walker as well. Walker is up here in third. But remember, River is on the older tires. So that definitely played a part in that battle. It's not over yet for River. Part I'm worried about is I think they have to stop one more time. Is it going to be like normal NR 2003 where they stop with 5 to go? Or are they going to be smart and stop, maybe take 2 tires? We'll keep an eye out. We'll see. The 41, if they do stop, the 41 is on that 2-stop. He's already done his stop. He's good to go for the rest of the race. Look at the look at the grip he has. He's able to wrap that bottom lane. River moving to the bottom a bit, keeping that 41 behind him. Make sure everybody's okay. Driving around. Awesome. Oh, here comes River. Woods is going to stay out. River's going to pit. Oh, Tyler's going to come too. Tyler saw how much River gained there. He's going to follow on that strategy. I think that's a good call by Tyler. This is going to help him out. Oh, this is going to be fun to watch. Keep our eyes on the leaders, though. There's Woods. He's got a lot of lane. Walker's going to try to protect that bottom. He knows he's pitting. 41's going to try to go around the outside. There he goes. And here come the guys. Watch these guys. Dover, one of the slowest pit roads. It's also very narrow. The main reason it's so narrow is we have to fit a horse track in the infield here as well. So fun fact about that. River should get out of here first. Here's Woods coming into his stall. Oh, River's got to wait for Woods. Oh, he had to wait for Woods. That's going to help Tyler. So that's Tyler now up front. River's still right there. He'll be okay. But here is Woods and Walker. And Hagan back there as well. Could be a dark horse for this win. Clean exit for the 60. Clean exit for Walker as well. Keep our eyes on them. That's where they are. Where are the leaders? Where's Riv? There's Tyler. May have been too much of a gap there. There's your leader, Hayes, going long here. But that 60 car, Woods, should inherit the lead this time by. Let's go ahead and see. Yes, he does. The gap between Woods and second. Oh, wow, it's going to be 2.5 seconds. That's between him and Walker. I guess that's strategy. Honestly, if I was a crew chief, I would have made the same call as Tyler and River there. I guess it didn't work out this time around. It's funny because the chat is like like maybe 2 or 3 laps behind. Oh, Tyler, that was close. That was close with Blanco there. Holy cow. Gotta be careful there. We've had no crashes today. I think it'd be better if we keep it that way. We just painted all these placeholder schemes. Don't want to wreck them immediately. But Woods is out front, and we've got 10 laps to go this time by. This could be good for him. I mean, he's got a 3-second lead. Oh, and they're 3 wide here. Don't keep it 3 wide, guys. They're going to keep it 3 wide. Oh, God, that's not going to work. Oh, my God. A little bit of contact there between the 99 and 12. Blanco and Tyler, but they keep it straight. Good racing there by those guys. I was curious about the 41's strategy. It did not work out, but it was very interesting. He is in the marbles. This is not where you want to be, Connor Brown, but it's working out. See the momentum we got. Jacob not pulling away, lost a little bit of time there. Not enough time, I think, for Walker to make a run at him. I love watching the chat as Jacob Woods changes his mind on his crew chief. Woods said, "I'm about to fire my crew chief for the 4th time." And then about a few laps later said, "Never mind, he knows what's up." I do, if for some reason a caution comes out and we've not taken the white flag, I do have the ability to do green-white checkers if that possibility occurs. But we've been clean all day. As we get more drivers and more cars, because we're only just over half the capacity, because we can run about 40, 41, 42 cars. As we get more people, the likelihood of crashes will increase. But with such a small field, our field's only running at just over half size. And plus, no stages or nothing to rebunch everybody up. Everything's pretty clean, which is nice. That's good. Oh, Jackson, it's okay. It's literally the first race. And by the next race, you'll have more skill points than they did because you showed up here, and you'll be even better. Yeah, that's a good point, Jacob. Reverend Tyler both got held up on pit lane. I mean, Tyler's still going to get a podium out of it, which is good. Walker's going to get a podium, which is good for Seth Heyman and his racing team. As we see Woods trying to make his way through this lap traffic. He's got a lot of people around, but there's no reason to rush. No reason to take it 3 wide. Don't take it 3 wide, Jacob. Don't do that. Don't do that, contact. Contact, Jacob. There's 3 to go. Don't do that. Oh, 42. Oh, he's on pit lane. He made it to pit lane. We're okay. 42 blue tire, but he made it to the pit lane. Made it to the pit lane. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Holy cow, that scared me. 42 car blew a tire there. But he made it back. No caution, no yellow, no caution, no yellow. White flag, one more time around for Jacob Woods. Last time he was in a car, he won the Classic Series Season 3 championship. And now he's going to keep that streak going as he's going to start off here with a win. Oh, as he almost runs into the back of Jay. And our 2003 is back, as Jacob Woods is your first ever winner in a year and a half, winning the first Gen 5 race, the first Season 15 race, and the first race of the new era. Great drive by him. He's in first. Behind him is Jay Walker, who runs a really strong second. He hung back around 4th or 5th most of the day, chose the right strategy at the end, and got a great result. Tyler was also really fast. He rounded out with a podium. Behind him was going to be the 28 of Dale Monte. He had a good run today. River just happened to be on the bad side of the pit strategy this time around, but he still got a top 5 out of it. Behind him is going to be Cody Hagan, another good Dawn car. DeBaby will be your highest running Toyota after Samuel blew a tire. Hayes is in 7th. Hoshkra advances to 9th, so that's a good job for Guzman. And Rafa Hen in the placement car is going to round it out in 10th. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for me. That's it. We're back. I hope you guys had fun. We're going to do this more often. And, what am I supposed to do after this? I'm supposed to click that, right? Oh, I gotta do that.